Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 5 of my Fur Fighters Let's Play. I apologize that I haven't uploaded the next part in a long time. The reason why is because I've been too busy working on all the bonus content, such as all the music video extensions, getting all the pictures for that, and also getting all the cutscene videos done, which is actually a pain in the ass to do. It's actually pretty hard to get. Even with cheat codes, it takes a long time to make them. But I'm going to focus on the actual LP itself for a little while. Starting off at continuing on with the Saving Gwynth, the first boss of the game. This boss is moderately difficult, especially if you don't know the secret. The secret's not really that hard to figure out, but... yeah, in this one you have to be tweaked according to the pod. It's funny, too. If you drop down here with any other character, you will die instantly. Even with invincibility on. Trust me, I've tried.
Yes, little twin, it is your mother, that she won't recognize you. General Viggo is using the most monstrous method of all, genetic mutation. The only way you can save her and return her to normal is to defeat her. I am being serious. It's the only hope for her and for this whole city. If you don't stop her and save her, the whole city's going to burn.
Yeah, so the object here is to obviously defeat Tweek's mother. Which, yay, that's very nice, right? Now, the thing of it is usually with bosses like this, they give you ammo for a certain weapon, and that's their personal recommendation on how to beat them. But also, if you go down here, there's also rockets as well. The rockets do the most damage to Gwyneth. However, it is so freaking hard to hit them. You know what, I think I'll give it a try anyway. I actually have been practicing off-camera with the rockets. And this is pretty much the perfect example of the 50 accuracy I gave for the rockets. Just because if you don't have a sharp eye like that, you're not going to hit. And that was absolutely terrible. I missed twice. It would help if I didn't suck. Yes! I've noticed that I think there's 4 stages, 4 buildings. And with every stage, it takes a little bit more damage to move on to the next one. And by the way, any so-called comments on a certain incidents that happen in America is not permitted, and you will be blocked from my channel. That includes you, High Dragon. If I die, you better not give any of those comments. I will kick your ass myself. Trust me, I will. I'll find some way. Yeah, the only way you... If you look closely, if you shoot Gwyneth's mouth, or face, or whatever, that's the weakness. However, it only does the most damage if the mouth is open after you shoot. Yeah. Luckily, all the items come back. If they didn't, then this boss would be a hell of a lot harder. Of course, Gwyneth is going into that flying mode a flying situation where she tries to be a cheap ass and hit you from the air. like no way not to get hit by that plane. I think I hit myself with that rocket, but whatever, it was worth it. By the way, of course, I'll upload the boss music to this too. Yeah, for the PS2, for the version of Fur Fighters, the boss music is different than the one to the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast only had one boss theme for all the bosses. Unlike with this game, every boss you fight has its own theme. Alright, you might want to get off that. There we go. Whoa, don't touch me. Yeah, touching the bosses is not good. Just your health will pretty much drain instantly if you do. Especially the second boss, which I won't get into that, but I'll get into that another time when we actually get to that boss. Oh, really? That was terrible, eh? Ah! Yay! Only one more rocket. God damn it. I noticed that I noticed like every walkthrough I've seen in this game, nobody ever uses the rockets. But I wanted to give it a try anyway, just to be unique. Damn it! Stop hitting me! Oh man, I love it. Like if the rockets do not hit Gwyneth's face, it goes right through her. Where am I aiming besides hell? Alright, let's not get hit anymore. We can't afford to lose any more health. And I missed again. I don't even know how that fucking missed. It looked like it went right through her face that time. Boy, you might want to get away from it. And yes, I went down here to get more rockets, because on the 4th building, they do not give you rocket ammo. I noticed that. They give you like 2 tiny packs of like bullet ammo, but that's it. Oh, really? I only had to walk. I walked all the way around for nothing. You can see the rockets where I got them from before. Oh, wow. Of course, this boss is probably taking me a lot longer because I'm failing at shooting the rockets so bad, and it wouldn't take as long with the bullets, trust me. Yes, finally! And I have 15 ammo left. I cannot afford to lose. I think it takes 4 hits to defeat Gwynth. On the last building. This is definitely the last building. I probably went around the wrong way again. I have a habit of doing that. There is a way to fly to the other buildings, but the question I do not know is if it kills you if you go over there, but I'm not going to find out. It's probably for another time. Maybe I'll be bold enough to try that out later. And then upload it in a bonus video. Now that you're on the 4th building, my supplies is very, very, very limited. Yes, I said very 3 times. Oh my god, that was fucking terrible! I mean, it looks like it's gonna hit, and then the rocket just decides, I don't want to hit right now! Piss off, fucking bitch! Oh, yeah, there we go. If rockets could talk, I highly doubt they wouldn't sound like that. Are you gonna do something to me, or what? Okay, that went right through her! Bull! I call bull on that one. Okay, there we go. Only 2 more hits left, so I can afford to miss 9 more times. Oh, great. Don't hit me anymore, it's not nice. Well, that was weird. Did you notice the way Gwynth moved like that? Really? Stop it! That was terrible. I shouldn't even have bothered shooting. Fire at me already! I'm bored! Oh, I can afford to miss 7 more times. Oh, come on! That didn't hit? Like, that seriously went right through him. I don't understand these rockets at all. Ugh, I decided to be the unique one, and I'm paying for it. Okay, once again, it went right through it. Where's the hitbox on this damn thing, anyway? Right there, that's the hitbox. I have to wait again for this crap? Oh, I almost went flawless. I lost 1 health out of all that. I shall put an end to this! There, I finally beat you rocket style, and it took like 10 times the amount of time I wanted.
This is just the beginning of these evil schemes. I dread to think what he plans next. Still, you've saved your mother, Tweak. Your brothers and sisters still need you. Are you ready to go on?
Poor Tweet.
Good work for a new boy, Tweak. Wasn't sure you had it in you. Yes, I'll explain things to your mother so she doesn't stop your pocket hunting for plastic caps. She'll recover soon. But in the meantime, you must keep looking for your brothers and sisters. Return to Fur Fighter Village and continue your adventure from there. I found this entry permit to Beaver Dam whilst cleansing my aura. Maybe one of you will find it useful.
Yeah, that's a key item to access the next world in the game. I just call them worlds even though they're technically not. But, before I actually end the video, there's actually another thing I need to show you back at Fur Fighter Village. Oh, why am I bothering you guys? Screw it. Just go home! one more thing to show you. And that is, I don't know if anyone else has really done this in their LP, because technically it doesn't really mean anything. But every time you beat a boss, you unlock a minigame. And I might as well show you what that minigame is. And for whatever reason, I don't think the first minigame gives you a bonus if you beat it, but the others do. No idea why. But ordinarily, if you beat a minigame, you get a cheat, but I don't think this one does. So, see, now that you rescued Gwynth, dragon baby appeared, and you can play a game on this. Yeah, these little TVs are not for cosmetic purposes. You can actually play minigames on them, which is pretty cool.
Hello, little brother. Would you like to make a picture? Slide the blocks using the left analog stick.
So pretty much, it's a slide puzzle. That's all that it is. And I'm usually pretty good at these, but I haven't done one in, like, forever, so I might not. Now, usually if you get a high score on these games, that's when you unlock a cheat. In this case, being the opposite. You want to get the lowest time possible by clearing like that. See, I didn't get a cheat that time, because the high score was 60 seconds, and I beat it like that. But the other games, if you beat it in 60 seconds, no, I'm sorry. With the other games, if you beat the minigame with a high score, you unlock a cheat. But for whatever reason, this one doesn't. Unless there's some sort of like hidden goodie that I just don't know. Maybe I might experiment with that game a little more later on. Shooting rabbits is fun. That's another cheat too. I think if you beat the game, a bunch of rabbits will appear in Fur Fighter Village if you shoot any game cheat. However, the cheat is only works depending on what kind of version of the game you have. I think if you have like my version, or I don't know what version this is, maybe the cheat doesn't work. It's actually a cheat for showing blood instead of showing fluff, which you can unlock the cheat, but you can't actually. It doesn't work when you turn it on, which is the most retarded thing. I don't understand why you even bother have it. So that'll be the end of this part. You can turn it off if you want, and the next part that we do will be the Beaver Power levels, which is my favorite world in the game, and all the levels in Beaver Power are my favorite. Not only are the levels cool, but the music is some of my favorite music in the game. Also, I will upload the Saving Gwyneth theme extended after this part is uploaded too, so keep an eye out for that. So this is Mr. Jump signing off another part of Fur Fighters, and I cannot wait to do the rest, so see you next time.